the more what I'm made up. Strut down the hall, won't stop till I get enough.
Welcome to the Deep Dive.
Glad to be here.
So today we're digging into Leonardo DiCaprio and Vittoria Ceretti, specifically their recent Met Gala appearance.
Yeah, there was that USA Today piece and also some really interesting bits from Ceretti's Vogue France interview.
Exactly. Our mission really is to get past just the headlines, see what this public moment means, especially hearing Ceretti's side of things about, well, dating someone that famous.
Right, because often these things are just flashes in the pan, but putting these sources together, it gives a bit more depth, I think.
Okay, so let's start with the Met Gala itself. USA Today mentioned this was actually DiCaprio's first time there with Ceretti.
First time as a couple at that specific event.
And Vogue had some interesting photo details. DiCaprio kind of hiding his face.
Yeah, a bit obscured.
And Ceretti posing, hand on her chest. Edward Enninful was there too. But crucially, like Kamala Harris, they skipped the main red carpet.
That's a big choice, isn't it? Not doing the big parade down the carpet at the Met.
Definitely. It feels very controlled. Like they wanted to manage how they were seen.
Yeah, avoid the scrum, maybe. And then Vogue gets the, let's say, official shot inside.
Right. And, okay, they've been seen together since 2023, right? And even at a post-Met thing in 2025.
Correct.
But Vogue France really flagged this year's appearance, called it particularly high-profile, glamorous.
Which does make you think, okay, why the emphasis now? What makes this Met Gala different for them?
Good question. And that leads us nicely into Ceretti's Vogue France interview. This is where we get her actual thoughts.
Absolutely. So she mentioned meeting him in Milan, but didn't really elaborate. Kept it private, which is fair enough.
Understandable. But she did talk about being labeled, girlfriend of or boyfriend of.
Oh, yeah. She apparently found it extremely annoying.
You can really hear that, can't you? That frustration.
Totally. It shines a light on that whole issue, especially for women with famous partners, where your own identity can just get swallowed up.
Yeah. She basically said she doesn't want labels restricting who she loves. It's about, an authentic connection.
Exactly. Pushing back against being reduced to just his partner. She wants to be seen for herself, while also choosing who she's with.
And then she said something really quite grounding, I thought.
What was that?
If what you're experiencing is real, if you know you love each other, then there's no reason to be alarmed. Because love protects and gives confidence.
Wow, okay. That's quite a statement. It suggests the relationship itself is the anchor against all that outside noise.
Yeah, the internal strength is what matters, not the public scrutiny.
That feels like a really key insight from her. The bond itself provides the security, regardless of the cameras.
And apparently when the interviewer said, okay, no more boyfriend questions, she was really positive about that, very grateful.
Which just underlines how much that girlfriend of angle must genuinely bother her.
It really does. Oh, and just quickly, USA Today also reminded us about the gala's purpose. Right?
Yes, the fundraising aspect.
It's for the Costume Institute. And this year's exhibit, super fine, tailoring Black style, honoring Black dandyism.
Right, so there's a whole cultural context there, too, beyond just the celebrity side of who attends and what they wear.
So putting it all together, this Met Gala appearance, it wasn't just another picture. It gives us a window into, the complications of a relationship under that kind of spotlight.
Yeah, in Ceretti's own words, kind of challenge the usual story. They show her wanting individuality, wanting the focus on, the actual connection.
So maybe something for you listening to think about. What is the wider impact of fame on relationships? How much do labels and media shape how we, the public, see these connections?
It definitely makes you question what's real versus what's presented, especially with people living these very public lives.
Worth mulling over. Thanks for diving deep with us today.